Great content. Is a Indonesia revolution? Well, what do you mean by that? Like, I'm trying to even think about this. You're talking about Indonesia revolution. What the fuck do you mean by that? And I'll see if I pull this up real quick and look into it. Indonesia, major anti. Wait, what? Wait. They got a civil war going on. I didn't even know about this. Oh my god. What the fuck? Major anti-government protests have erupted this week in Indonesia, with hundreds of students and workers marching through Jakarta, I guess this is a city there, demanding higher wages, lower taxes, and fairer economic conditions. Sounds a little familiar. And what's this? What began as a largely organized labor and student-led movement quickly escalated today after security forces responded with extreme force. Well, let's watch this. Oh my god, look at all this. Damn, bro, they going ape shit. Damn, what the fuck? Dude got ran over? Oh, people get run over all the time. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Not like that, though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think of somebody getting run over and it being bad. Like, I would be like, bro, like, somebody's like, you know, like by a tank or something. But I didn't even notice that. There was so much happening, I didn't even notice somebody got run over. And so, whoa. Oh my god. Yeah, it's sad to hear about the news. Hope police get what they deserve. Why would you do somebody? Yeah, what the fuck, bro? Like, goddamn. And so, yeah, oh, they did run over that guy. Damn, I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Local media reported protesters included workers, university students, and taxi drivers. So just like your average Joes. Oh my god. Bro, they just lighten that shit up. Excessive. See, why can't... See, yeah. Excessive pay and perks. What the fuck? What the fuck? It is. Oh my god. Context is important here. Yeah. There are reasons to protest. Yeah. The parliamentarians are paid with $100,006,000 a month. I mean, that doesn't sound like it's a lot of money, but maybe over there it is. Including a substantial housing allowance. I mean, I bet probably over there, I mean, a place looks, I'm gonna be honest, place looks like a shithole to me. I mean, you got $6,000. I bet that's a lot of money over there. I mean, let's be real. Yeah. Definitely a lot over there. Yeah. It's horrible. I mean, it looks that way, right? Demonstrators also protest, yeah, policies that benefits conglomerates in the military. Damn, that's crazy. I've never heard of this before. Wow. Damn, what the fuck? God, holy shit. Bro, what the Dude, these guys are fucking feral. Oh my god. They're feral. They're going wild. Holy shit. It's a one-piece flag? Well, nobody even has flags, period, bro. Like, why attack random cars? I have no idea. Uh-oh. You gonna try and put a bucket on somebody's head? What's he doing with that? Holy shit, man. This is crazy. So they were just protesting against Parliament getting paid a bunch of extra money? That sounds pretty fucking based. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I wish we'd fucking do that. People are so consumed by partisan politics. I love this. They say fuck the government, period. Yeah, hey, there you go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Why can't we import these fucking people and send the Karens over there? Oh, there, yeah, exactly. Can't do a trade swap with Karens because doing that is biological warfare. It's against the Geneva Convention. You'd be harming these countries generationally. It's like sending a harmful virus. It's another component to keep in mind is that that's an innocent person that got killed. Like, look at that photo, bro. Like, shit's on fire. Everybody's everywhere. Like, it's actually really crazy for me to see something like this and then contrast this with what we have in America. Like, the protests that we have here. Like, we've got some limp dick hippie movements over here. Like, this is some real-ass fucking revolution shit. Like, you've got things on fire. People got the flags open. There's fucking ambulances everywhere. This is some straight-up fucking, like, you know, end of the world shit. They want blood? Yeah, exactly. You hate protesters on the street? I do in general, right? I do, but like again, whenever you have what I really the main thing that I fucking hate is people protesting for shit that I disagree with. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That's the main thing I'm against, is people that go and they want to stand in the road for an illegal alien fucking human traffic drug dealer, okay? Like, I think, yeah, you want to stand in the middle of the road because, you know, the government's been occupied by Israeli fucking foreign, you know, like, well, influence, then yeah, I think, okay, all right, maybe that makes a little bit more fucking sense. But, like, it's also the reason why people do it. What happened? Basically, people are protesting that the parliament and the government was getting paid too much money, and they had other benefits that the people didn't feel like. I mean, I'm sure, like, also, like, in general, this is why people are protesting. Life over there sucks fucking dick, and they're mad. They're fucking pissed off about it. They're like, why the fuck do things suck so much dick? That's the reason, really. I mean, like, there's a specific reason for this protest. But if the legislators are getting paid more money and everybody else owned a house, nobody would really give a shit, right? It's because everything's, yeah, it sucks. That's the reason why. That's why they're mad. Somebody say GDP per capita, Indonesia. $5,000? How about USA? $89,000. Okay, so, yeah, I can see why they're fucking mad. I'd be fucking mad, too. I'd be out of my fucking mind. It's not about how much you get paid. It's about what the dollar can buy you. You look around this place looks like a shithole, man. Place looks like a fucking shithole. Like, we gotta go to Google Maps. We gotta look at this. Like, where's Indo? I'll pull up Google Maps right now. Where's the Google Maps? Can we get a street view? Let's get a street view. Okay, so this is really where they at. I mean, it's not great. I mean, it's certainly not great. You got people living on the streets. Look at this. Yeah, I mean, this is not amazing, right? I mean, like, what is this? Yeah, like, and you look around, like, yeah, people are fucking pissed off, man. Yeah, it looks cool. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. It's not good either, right? Let's go back. We're gonna go click on another random spot. I'm gonna go click on right here. I'd be pissed. Tell you that. I'd be fucking pissed, bro. Like, yeah, absolutely. And so, oh, this is it right here. This is, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. Things are, yeah, wow. Wow. Not good, huh? On Indonesia's 80th Independence Day, they flew the one-piece flag. Does it say government's corrupt? Is this gonna fall over? It looks like, I don't know if the camera's just shaky or not. God damn. This is insane to look at. I mean, especially as an American, right? I'm not, you never see shit like this as an American. Like, even like BLM wasn't even this bad. Like, it was, I mean, it was bad, but like, not like this. This is crazy. This, oh my God. Wow. So they just burned the motherfucker down, huh? That's the way it is. How would you fix the country? I don't know. Like, it's not my problem. Like, I mean, I think that, you know, like, it's easy to say a corrupt government is bad, but, like, what is the economic solution for this? I mean, how the fuck could I know? Like, I have no, I didn't even know where the capital was. Like, I'm just observing this as a third party. Government-issued girlfriends? I mean, that could help. You know, maybe that could help everywhere. I mean, let's be honest. What does this achieve? I think that it's just people... What happens is that, and this is what happens in the U.S., I just wish it was directed in things that were... In the U.S., a lot of this sentiment exists, but it's so divided and in opposition to each other that you never have crash outs that, like, this is a collective crash out, right? Like, you don't really have collective crash outs in the U.S. very often. And so what happens is that it's for the wrong reasons. Why? I don't know about that. Yeah, it's for the wrong reasons in a lot of cases in the U.S. But I do think that there's a lot of sentiment in America that is a softer version of this sentiment. Like, obviously things are like, you know, you saw the GDP, right? It's like a million times, well, not million, it's 20 times worse over there, right? Like, the quality of living probably sucks over there. You know, you compare that to the US, it's a pretty big difference. But, yeah. We just have collective Karen shoutouts? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. So everything's just getting lit up. Army was not directly on fire. Yeah, involved. Offers $9,000 to content creators. Wait, what? The government offers $9,000 to content creators for pro-government content to curb unrest? They trying to pay off the TikTokers? Oh my god! What the hell is going on? And so it's pretty smart. No, that's actually a good idea. I mean, if I was them, I'd be doing the same thing, right? I mean, like, yeah, absolutely. This is, dude, this is like the beginning of Metal Gear Solid or something. What the fuck? Or it's like the beginning of like fucking the new Black Ops Call of Duty trailer. Really? War never changes. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. Looks mostly peaceful. I mean, I don't even know what you do with something like this, man. Oh no. Jesus. That's horrible, man. Wow, Portland went harder? Absolutely not, bro. Like, no, bro. People that live in these, like, developing countries, Portland went harder than this? Are you kidding me? Bro, the fires in LA went harder than this by a little bit, but not even by a lot. This is some fucking, like, somebody did this. This is crazy. What do you mean? It's not even remotely the same. No, they didn't. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. New footage, Indonesian riot police. They burned down the entire fucking building. They say, you know what? Fuck the government. What are we gonna do about it? We're gonna burn the motherfucker down. They literally just burned the motherfucker down. Holy shit. Isn't it crazy, by the way, that we live in a world that we just get to watch this? You know, like, you take a step back and you think about it. That's fucking nuts. That we just get to watch this shit happen. It's crazy? Yeah. What a time to be alive. Exactly. Power of the mob? Crazy. I mean, at a certain point, like, I think there's a lot of people that are upset. I mean, it makes sense. You can't criticize the government. Maybe the elections are corrupt, etc. I don't really know about the second part, but it seems like you can't criticize the government. You know, that's what happens. You get crash outs like this. Cartoon skull, and this is... That's what you guys were talking about with the One Piece thing as well. And, well, guys, it sure looks like Indonesia is having a bad time. Let's just say that. Y'all gotta stay safe. The thing is that, like, I always support, you know, peaceful protests. I don't support any of this stuff. But here's the thing. If you can't vote, your voice can't be heard, you get arrested for speaking out. This is the only way that you can do anything. When there aren't elections, and I mean, like, you could say there's an election, but it's like a bullshit election, right? Like, that's the only thing you can do, right? I mean, that's the reason why the fucking Boston Tea Party happened. Like, it happened because, well, you can't fucking vote King George out of office. This dude's locked in for a while, right? Like, pretty much the whole time. And so that's it. This is the last resort? Yeah, exactly. So like in the US? No, not like in the US. Whenever a bunch of weird furries lose an election because they focus on 90-10 issues, 80-20 issues in the United States, like having like fucking trans kids and shit, and then you lose an election and then you want to burn down an AutoZone. No, it's not the same thing as being mad at the government for being fundamentally corrupt. It's absolutely not. You lost the election. That's what happens. These people go to jail. It's totally different. They voted every 5 years, had an election last year. I'm sure they have elections, but if you've got people that get, you know, put in jail, if you have people that get put in jail for criticizing the government or speaking out, they don't have freedom of speech, nothing else really matters. Because everything, the thing is that if you don't have that, you can't have democracy. Like, freedom of speech and the free expression of ideas is paramount, universal, necessary. Like, you cannot get rid of this without, like, this is the cornerstone of Western civilization. It is the cornerstone. And I understand Indonesia isn't in the West, right? But what I'm saying is that I think that, like, honestly, I do think that Western civilization, Greek philosophy, I think that's, like, generally kind of a better way of doing things than just having some random fucking guy in the military running everything. Like, that's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but, like, I don't think that's a great way of doing stuff. So, yeah, free expression ideas. Yeah, exactly. Said the guy that said that not all people should vote. No, exactly. People should have the right to seek the ability to vote, but people might not have the right to vote themselves. Does that make sense? So just because you exist doesn't mean that you should have the ability to make decisions for other people's lives. But just because you exist does mean that you should have the ability to make a decision for your own life. Does that make sense? I know it might be confusing for people that are trying to get a gotcha, but hopefully people can understand the difference here. And so, yeah, there you go.